Hey guys, this is Bewitching Tarot, and today I'm going to be doing a video on what happened if they ghosted you. I'm going to be answering all your questions that you may have today. So I'll give you a minute to pick a crystal or the card you're most drawn to. So yeah, just pause the video if you need, and let's get started now. Hey guys, if you picked group 1 or the Scolecite crystal, here are the cards that came out for you. Alright, under what was the reason that they ghosted you, we got the Three of Swords reversed. So I feel like they might have ghosted you, potentially for some of you, because they might have still been getting over like a heartbreak from someone else and realized like that they couldn't quite commit to someone new again yet, and just realized that they needed like a little time to focus on releasing their past pain, and so they can possibly come back around again to you like more open and healed and ready to give you the love that you truly deserve. And if that doesn't resonate, like, you know for sure there wasn't a past person involved that they're getting over. It could just be that they're possibly just in such a negative headspace at the time in general, and maybe just need a little time alone to find themselves again. And they may have ghosted you because they just couldn't like find the words to say like what was all going on in their life and stuff. And for a very select few of you, I'm not feeling it so much, but there may have been a third-party situation going on, and they just really wanted out of it. They couldn't handle it, probably. Whether it was on their side or yours. Yeah. Alright. Was there something else going on in their life that they needed to take care of at the time? We got the Four of Cups reversed and the Bittersweet card. I'm feeling that no, there wasn't anything else going on in their life, because the Four of Cups reversed means they're like simply withdrawing from the relationship to like check themselves, and this card means like they're retreating though, not leaving. It's just like a break card. And the Bittersweet card means like they're closing a door so that another door can open for the two of you. So I feel like this basically means they're ending things so that they can possibly come back together like better than before. Like after you two have had time to reevaluate and think about things and maybe even grow a little bit. I see it basically like as a death card, like an ending, so that you two can have a new beginning, you know? Alright, under do they potentially have some insecurities that caused them to ghost you? We got the Five of Swords and growth. Yes. They might have had some insecurities that caused them to ghost you, because the growth card really talks about like you needing to outgrow a certain habit and needing to break away from something that's really causing you harm or no longer benefiting you. And so paired with the Five of Swords, I think that they're basically needing to get over some type of insecurities having to do with being afraid of failing in a relationship or being rejected in love. Because the sword, with the swords here, they might always feel like they have to win, or like really it's more like they feel like they have to be the first to run, like in a relationship. Then this insecurity of theirs like causes them to walk away before you even get a chance with them, you know? But see, he's like looking back to the past and like he still cares. So it's definitely not like he's leaving you or has left you with no remorse or anything like that, because like he still cares. He definitely does, I'm seeing. They just need to really outgrow this cycle that's really ruining relationships for them, because that's what their insecurity is that's causing them to ghost people. Alright, under did they ghost you because they didn't feel the same way for you? Or if they did feel the same way for you, what were their feelings like? We got make the effort, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I'm getting that, yes, they did have feelings for you, because the Make the Effort card talks about having a great love. Yeah, I'll read it. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But basically that they were guided to do this, basically. I'm getting that it's possibly to help follow the rules of divine timing, you know? Because they didn't want to mess this up. They like took whatever steps the universe was guiding them to take to help fix this. Like they felt like this was the only thing they could do. I don't know why ghosting they thought ghosting you was the only thing they could do, but they at the time they thought it was the only thing they could do to help fix the relationship, basically. Yeah, because the way it was going before, there possibly wasn't much effort or like work being put in. Even if there was, it was probably one-sided, and there wasn't much success being seen out of the relationship. So they might have like initiated the separation, like guided by the universe, because it was the only thing to do to save this from getting any worse and to possibly fix it. So if you do decide to reconcile, just realize that it like may have needed to happen, actually. Because like the way it was going before, there was a rare chance that it would have lasted long term, you know. But they initiated this so that you can both basically rest and recuperate to come back together, so that they can come back and offer you something more stable and balanced, so that it can last long term and is like beneficial on both sides this next time around, you know. Like that's their theory behind ghosting you. All right. Will they potentially talk to you again? We got the Knight of Pentacles and the Worth Waiting For card. So definitely yes. Yay. I'm getting that this communication might come in for you slower rather than quicker with the Knight of Pentacles and Worth Waiting For. And just know that divine timing is just working all of this out for the two of you, because the Worth Waiting For card says divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah. Like I feel like they're really mustering up the courage to come and like talk to you right now, come back towards you, like possibly figuring out how to do it and what to say and stuff. And whenever they do come back around, just try not to be so hard on them about what happened, because obviously it wasn't the right time for it to happen. If the universe had intervened and divine timing was all at play here. So just know that it may take them some time, and that they are making their way towards you, and that they're going to offer you a more stable type of relationship, and that they're here to stay this time, and they'll finally be ready to ground this now, and you'll definitely no longer have to worry about them ghosting you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you would like a private, more personalized reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Please email me. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye. Hey guys, if you picked group 2 or the green Aventurine, here are the cards that came out for you. And so under what was the reason that they ghosted you, we got the 5 of Cups reversed. And so I feel like here they might have ghosted you because they were either afraid of reaching such a good point with you and then just like disappointing you, or they didn't want to get disappointed or let down by you or another failed relationship. So they possibly just like ruined it for themselves before that could even happen by like ghosting you. They've probably been let down in the past by other relationships, like causing them to have a little bit of trust issues. But this like also causes them to self-sabotage any actually like good relationships that may come into their life. And on the other side of things, they could have ghosted you because they didn't want to disappoint you somehow. Like they might have felt like they weren't good enough for you in ways or something similar to that. Alright, under was there something else going on in their life that they needed to take care of at the time, and that might have been why they ghosted you. We got discovery and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, there might have been something going on in their life possibly regarding discovering a new skill or like finding new work even. I feel like within their own life there may be a big focus on furthering their career or business ventures or new studies, which may be what's taking up a lot of their time at the moment. They have been working very hard towards trying to make themselves very happy and content like in this area. And like discovering what works for them and what doesn't work for them. And that means like possibly career changes even. And just finding what they truly want to do, like in their heart. Yeah. Alright, under do they potentially have some insecurities that cause them to ghost you? And we got the Knight of Cups and rejection. So definitely yes. That they're possibly afraid to be this Knight of Cups for you because of rejection. The rejection card talks about how we reject other people to protect our own spirit. And I believe that may be like what their insecurity is all about. Honestly, I feel like they want to be this Knight of Cups for you. They want to be able to offer you their love, but that they possibly just have some deep-rooted issues that cause them to reject so that they don't get rejected first. Like protecting themselves from getting hurt in a way. Alright, under did they ghost you because they didn't feel the same way for you? Or if they did feel the same way, what were their feelings for you like? We got wedding and the Tower reverse. So I feel like they definitely do have very strong feelings for you actually, and that it's possibly a very spiritual connection with both the Tower reversed and the wedding card here, since they're both very spiritually bonding and transforming cards, you know. I feel like the feelings here are almost so strong that they felt like they had to run away in a way, like a runaway bride, kinda. Like they couldn't face them head on, really. However, I am getting two completely different stories here, so if that didn't resonate, maybe this one will. So you could also be on this side, where I'm kind of seeing the wedding card as meaning there's some kind of mistress involved. Because, look, she's kind of looking at him suspiciously while he's looking away. So, meaning like a third party maybe. So, only take that part if you know there's like a third party for sure. If you don't, then there probably isn't one. And now that with the Tower reversed, meaning they're afraid to make big changes that they know would probably be for the better. And so I'm kind of seeing that as they might have, yes, had very strong feelings for you. And like more, like even more feelings for you than the third party I'm feeling. But that they're afraid to make that change over to you. And that they're probably trying to avoid a big disaster from, you know, happening, yeah. Alright, under will they potentially talk to you again? We got the Knight of Wands and let go of control issues. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely getting yes that they will talk to you again. I just feel like this let go of control issues card is more likely advice for you. That you might need to just like allow this to unfold more naturally. Let them take charge in initiating this back up again. Let them come in and be this like Knight of Wands for you. Just like sit back and chill for the time being. If they want to come back, they'll come and get you, you know. And I'm definitely getting that they will come back with this Knight of Wands coming in here. And they might come back in with like more sexual type of messages I'm getting. But just be easy on them and try not to get mad if they do, because it's not all about that, I'm feeling. And also this communication is coming in quicker for you since he is running. He's running on his horse. Yeah. Alright, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a private reading with me, my contact information is in the description box below. Please email me, and bye! Hey guys, if you picked group number 3 or the Black Tourmaline, here are the cards that came out for you. Okay, so under what was the reason that they ghosted you, we got the Fool. I feel like they might have ghosted you honestly because they might have wanted a fresh start elsewhere, is what like I'm getting from this card. Maybe they felt like it wasn't necessarily moving forward in the ways that they hoped it to. So they either took a step back to restart it for the two of you, or it could also be that they wanted to take a risk with someone new, to be honest. Just take it however you feel it resonates, like in your heart. If you don't know of anyone else in the picture, then there probably isn't anyone, so don't worry too much about that. Or, on the complete other side of things, they totally could have just wanted to venture out more into themselves and like exploring things for themselves, and are probably just wanting to do things like more on a solo type of journey, you know? And this might have just been why they left. Under was there something else going on in their life that they needed to take care of at the time, we got the 10 of Cups and service. So I feel like yes, there might have been family or friends that they had to tend to at the time, or for some of you, not all, I feel like they realized they were happy with all they had already within their life, because the service card talks about taking a look at your life and realizing you should be happier with where you're at because you already have exactly what you need. And then the 10 of Cups is all about like a happy home, happy family, you know. So yeah, they just kind of realized they already had all they needed. For some of you, not all. Sorry. So for a very select few of y'all, there might even be like a family already in the picture. Not really feeling that, but for some of y'all. For others, it could basically just mean they had to tend to their family, give them a lot of time and energy at the time. They needed to be of service to them, just help out others at the time, you know? Under, do they potentially have some insecurities that cause them to ghost you? We got the World and Soulmate. So I feel like no, they actually didn't have some insecurities that might have caused them to do that, because the Soulmate card is all about following your true inner feelings, and with the World, I really feel like they have no problems going after exactly what they want to accomplish. And I feel like this situation really had nothing to do with personal insecurities of theirs, to be honest. And yeah. Alright, Did they ghost you because they didn't feel the same way for you? Or if they did feel the same way, what were their feelings for you like? And we got the 10 of Wands and honeymoon. I'm getting a split story, to be honest. On one side, I'm getting that they might have had some type of feelings for you and basically just felt like you were a vacation away from all of their troubles in a way. And for others of you, I'm getting that they did have feelings for you, but just felt like you were kind of an extra burden in their busy life. Not necessarily a burden, just that you, not in a bad way, but like that this relationship, they knew it would take a lot of time that they didn't basically have. And so just take whichever you feel resonates more in your heart, you know. And under will they potentially talk to you again, we got the 7 of Wands reversed and finances and career. And I don't really know, but I don't think so for some of y'all. At least I don't see it anytime soon in my cards, because I'm honestly getting that they might have just gave up on this, like, because they might be too focused on work or like really burdened by like career, financial issues, or overwhelmed by them. They're probably too overwhelmed by like all that's going on right now to even have any kind of relationship right now, is what I'm feeling. And I'm picking up for some of you that once they have everything in their life kind of sorted out, that they will contact you again. But that's just for some of you. But for now, where they are right now, they're just like might be too much going on for them. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. Please don't get mad at me. It's just what came out in the cards. So yeah, if you would like a private reading with me, it's just a general read. So if you would like a more personalized reading, my email is in the description box below. Bye. Hey guys, if you picked group number 4 or the Amethyst, here are the cards that came out for you. Okay. Under what was the reason that they ghosted you, we got the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like they were possibly really afraid of losing you, actually, which is really contradictory that they would even ghost you. But like the possibility of you leaving or like abandoning them really scared them. Like they felt like they had to do it to you before it happened to them, you know? They possibly have some abandonment issues like stemming from childhood. Something that causes them to do this. Like even when they have real feelings for the person, they just might worry so much and have such a lack mindset that causes them to ruin any good relationships that like may come into their life. So they shut everyone out into the cold, like out of their heart. They may even like want you to feel like broken over them and chasing after them, like this person after this person, kind of. Under was there something else going on in their life that they needed to take care of at the time, we got the 3 of Pentacles and the prayer card. This may have meant that there was a third party, but if you don't know for sure that there was, then there may have not been. There probably wasn't. So don't take that message seriously if there wasn't for sure one. I'm not feeling that part for most of you anyways. And so yeah, I think there was something else that they needed to take care of at the time, because the prayer card is basically about like being steered off your path in life to complete something else that needs to be done at the time. So that basically answers the question. So if you know about a third party for sure, then this maybe was like a karmic relationship that needed to be completed for some karmic lessons that they needed to go through before they could be with you. If not, it could have had something to do with like a work situation with the Three of Pentacles here also. They probably had to focus all of their time and attention towards putting effort into like a team project or into building something or even starting a new business venture. However, the prayer card also says that not to worry whenever you're taken off your path, because it'll always put you like right back on where you belong. So this is assurance that to remember, if you do belong together, then you will come back together. Just to not worry so much, you know, because you will come back together if you belong together, you know. All right. Under, do they potentially have some insecurities that cause them to ghost you? We got the Page of Cups reversed and the Impasse card. I feel like, yeah, for sure, with the Page of Cups here reversed, they definitely do. Because that's all about emotional immaturity. And then the Impasse card is all about rerouting yourself in a new direction. So I definitely think this person is the type to who likes to jump from person to person or relationship to relationship. Like they may act like they're never satisfied, no matter how deep their feelings may be, because they're just so emotionally immature. And that's like what their insecurities may be about, that like cause them to ghost you. That they're just like too immature to handle their emotions, so instead they just jump to the next, you know. However, like the Impasse card also talks about being put back right back on your path after being obstructed from it. So I believe that if they are the right person, then they will eventually get over these fears and like insecurities, and they will find their way back to you one way or another. If they're the right person for you, you know, they'll find their way back to you. That they're matching up. Did they ghost you because they didn't feel the same way for you? Or if they did feel the same way for you, what were their feelings like? And we got the Star and very soon. So I definitely think that yes, they have deep feelings for you with the Star. I just get that at the moment they're trying to decide like what they truly want. But at the same time, I'm seeing that they do know what they want, and like what they want is you, because the Star is like a wish come true, and that's what their feelings are for you. So basically you're their dream person, you know. You're like everything they've ever wanted, and they know this. So I don't know what they're trying to decide on right now. Under, will they potentially talk to you again? We got the Ace of Wands and Passion. That's a definite yes, that they will talk to you again. I feel that they will come towards you, like wanting to express a lot of passion with both the Passion and the Ace of Wands here. So the Passion card is all about them like finally following their instinct and following their heart and following what they're truly passionate about, and basically finally following what feels right to them, and that is expressing their love towards you. I'm getting with the Ace of Wands that they'll really come towards you like wanting to grow this into something much bigger, like from the stick to a tree. To show you that they're like ready for this now, ready to like ground this tree, this stick, and sorry, okay, to show you that they're like no longer not as emotionally immature, and they may still be like on the more passionate side of things, but like that's okay, because it shows they have potential to get somewhere real this time. They definitely will come back with more potential than they had before. Yeah, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you would like a private reading with me. My email is in the description box below. Bye.